Hey, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. How you doing? My name's Rick St. Nick. At least that's my name during the holiday season. Great to have you all here. I'm joining you for the next 3 hours. Hopefully you're having a wonderful Thanksgiving with family and friends. I'm off during prime time, so I'm blessed with having a meal with my kids and my wife in a little bit, but joining you here for the next 3 hours. Here's what's going on. You just saw Dennis Bassett with today's special value. Well, during this unprecedented Black Friday weekend, we're bringing you a little bonus. And that bonus is a little something that I kicked off some days ago. It's the single most powerful computer of the entire year, today's special value. The good news is you can take advantage of the price. The good news is you can take advantage of the easy pay, the value, the colors, and the choices as well. But here is why we're doing this today's special value. Because in 2025, breaking news, not just QVC news, but breaking news worldwide, Windows 10 and the support for Windows 10, that's the operating system within your computer, is gone. Obsolete, going away. Therefore, 900 million, it's been said, 900 million people worldwide are upgrading their computers. And during this Black Friday weekend, what are you going to see? You're going to see some low-end, low-spec, great prices, quote unquote, but what are you really getting kind of computers? That's not what we're doing. 13,000 people have already said, I'm going for it, I'm upgrading. So what did we do? Before we go to the features, I'm going to tell you what you're getting. We're giving you the single most powerful computer that we've ever offered, that I've ever seen on QVC. It's got more memory than ever, not 4, not 8, not 12, but 16 gigs of memory. It's got the brand new Ryzen 5 processor, and yeah, the latest version of Windows 11. It's touch, it's backlit keys, it's so much more. So I'm going to start out by, first of all, taking your phone calls if you're shopping right now, 1-800-345-1515. I'm going to give you the choices as well. That choice is called the Aqua Sky, Aquamarine Sky. It's beautiful. It's just launched. It's only here at QVC, and that's not a print on there. That is just, it's not a sticker. It's baked in. That is now most limited in all of our choices. So that's one of them. So the choices are these. They're going to be the 15-inch or the 17-inch. And I love what we did here is we lined them up together so you can see the difference between a 15-inch computer and a 17-inch computer. Want something incredibly lightweight, like 11 hours of battery life, 15-inch. Want a desktop replacement? Big, beautiful screen? 17-inch is your jam all the way, 15 or 17. And then, would you like it with or without MS365? That's used to be known as Office. Let's just call it Office. That's Word, PowerPoint, Excel, OneNote, and so much more. So it's 15 or 17 with or without MS365. Those are the choices, and I'm going to show you a graphic in a little bit that shows you the value that you're seeing on your screen. It's better than the computer alone for what you're getting here. Unbelievable, and here come the choices. Aquamarine Sky is one. This is a really pretty fun color, brand new. It's called the Sun-Kissed Plum. Again, it's the pattern story. It's plum, it's pink, it's pretty. Keys coordinate. You get a wireless mouse with it, and so much more with our today's special value. If you're saying, okay, I don't want a pattern, I don't need a pattern, I just want to get classic all the way, you can get two of them. Two choices here. One is called the Moonlight Blue, and that is right up front in 15 or 17 with or without MS365. Underneath, on the other side, in the interior, it's going to be silver, and then you're going to have the gray keys. The other one is called a Diamond White. The Diamond White is beautiful. It's gorgeous, sleek, pretty, understated. You're loving that. Now, some of these, like the 15-inch without MS365, like here comes my producer, Chunky, gonna let you know, 15-inch without MS365, we're getting limited, like close to selling out of some of these. Like that Aquamarine Sky, 15-inch without Office, 7 dozen remaining. And this is Black Friday weekend. If this sells out, only order of the year. Diamond White, 15-inch without Office, 100 remaining. That's it, right? And we're good on all the rest. Free shipping and handling. Okay, now here comes that value. And then I want to reiterate a couple of things. First of all, that easy payment plan. If you're newer to QVC, you can put it on easy pay. 5 months to pay for it. And you also have until the end of January to send this back. So if you see a better value over the next couple of weeks, even the after Christmas sale, you could send this back. That's how confident we are that this is a rock star story and a rock star value. But you're also getting with this, besides the power story, you're getting 3 years of HP Smart Friend, which we'll clarify in a little bit. 3 years of Find My HP. So for a son, daughter, grandson, granddaughter, they lose it. It gets stolen. Like a LoJack program within your computer, they're going to help find it. spill something on it for the next year, drop it, car crashes over it, you get accidental damage protection. They're going to fix it or replace it. So that's a huge story, hundreds of dollars in software, but just for the computer alone, look at this graphic in the 15-inch. The 15-inch with the computer alone is over $800 just for the computer alone. If you were to get these specs, shop around and find something in its class with this, the #1 brand, here comes that value. It's $800 just for the computer alone, $829.99. Our bundle with Office or with MS365 is under $7. Huge story. That's why 13,000 of you have made your choice. Here's the 17-inch, and that 17-inch, that big, beautiful screen, that wonderful, wonderful screen still has about 9 hours of battery life, only weighs a few pounds. That's a $1,000 computer. Okay, $1,029.99. Big savings by getting it here. 1-800-345-1515. Is it free shipping? Yes. Is it the single best payment plan we have? Yes. Is it about $1,000 in savings? Yes. For everything added together, it's a huge story. Okay. How do you sum this up in about 45 seconds? Here's how we're going to do it. This little video will clarify again. You just make a choice, 15 or 17 here on Black Friday weekend and our Black Friday sale. Guess what? Black Friday sale price, some of these are going to sell out this hour. This is Thanksgiving. AMD Ryzen 5 processor. I'll dive into that, take a deeper dive in just a second. Windows 10 and the support is going away. What is AI? What is Copilot? How does that work? How can I make this thing work and make it sing? We're going to help you with that. Touchscreen, yeah. Backlit keyboard, so if you're at night in bed, you still want to see the keys. On a plane, you're going to be good to go. 16 gigs of RAM, a terabyte of solid-state drive, and a year of accidental damage, 3 years of Smart Friend, all good. 3 years of Smart Friend. By the way, this is Smart Friend, and we're going to bring our guest Alex in a little bit. I think he's going to join us via Skype. Fingerprint reader, the smartest Smart Friend ever. And there is that option of MS365 if you want to do it. So once again, 1517. Which is which? Who wants which? Well, if you want an ultra lightweight computer, and it's a student, and they're going from class to class. They're from their dorm to the classroom and across campus. This is going to be good to go. It's the most popular size nationally. But on QVC, guess what? You love this big screen. You love this 17-inch computer. You love the size. Are your eyes getting any better? Mine aren't. So if you want that beautiful, beautiful size and you want to incorporate Office or MS365, this has been most popular. 17-inch with MS365. It has been since we started making this offer a few days ago, and 13,000 people already picking it up. With free shipping and 5Z payments. Okay, now, deeper dive time. Let's start out with this processor, the brains of the computer, the power of the computer. When it comes to computers that are sold in America that have an AMD processor, a gaming processor, a big gaming processor, inside a computer, the #1 brand within the brand is the AMD Ryzen 5. #1. What's in this computer? The AMD Ryzen 5, right? You're getting it built into this computer. So you've got now a rock star. If you ask your kid, like my sons are gamers, they love it. What's the processor inside that gaming device? Inside planes, jets, AMD processors. The core has more. So ultra fast connecting, Teams meetings, Zoom meetings, ultra fast creating with AI. That is, if you're going to get connected with this, and Google and Frugal, look at the specs, the real specs on Black Friday weekend prices. And you're going to see low specs. That's the AMD Ryzen 5. Huge story. Together, we advance. All right. That's kind of we call it the triangle of power. The first kind of leg of the triangle, if you will, the first arm, is that processor. You're getting that with the Ryzen 5. The second one, always ask a friend who's in the computer world, well, you know what you need? My computer's running sluggish. It's not as fast as it should be. What do I need to do? Well, you need more memory. You need more memory in your computer. You've heard that for years probably, right? No matter what the brand. And when we first started, this is my 30th year on QVC, we had nothing close to what is called a gigabyte of memory, right? The multitasking gigabyte of memory, where you can run a lot of programs all at once. And then it jumped to 4 gigs of memory. And then we started offering, we were one of the first in the industry to offer Dell computers, HP computers with 8 gigs of memory. When all the other guys for $1,100, $1,200, $1,300 computers, you know them, they offered 4 gigs for years and years and years. And then it went to 12. Drum roll, please. This is now 16 gigs of memory. 16 gigs of memory, along with that Ryzen 5 processor. So now you got kind of two arms, if you will, on that triangle of power. Huge, huge story there that we've never, ever done before. That's why this is a $1,000 computer. Because now you got a V8 engine here. Now you got a V8 engine. And as people are making their choice, I will tell you, there's a third part. We used to offer computers for years and years that had what was called a hard drive. It's a spinning disk. You could hear it when you booted up the computer. Also, a laptop, what also happened when you sat down, put the computer on your lap, it got warm because it was a moving part. And if the hard drive crashed, bad news. If the hard drive crashes, maybe you've heard stories like that, everything that's on your computer, it happened to me, happened to us, all of your photos gone, videos gone, never to be seen again. That's in the years before the cloud. Well, this now has, so it was replaced by a solid state drive, no moving parts, no whir, nothing to crash on it. But when they first came out, solid state drives did not have a lot of storage space. Well, now the times have changed dramatically. The third arm of that triangle of power, a terabyte of storage space. A terabyte. I've got some stats on how many thousands of videos you can put on this thing. How many hundreds and thousands of pictures you can put with a terabyte. Like 800,000 photos. That's a lot of selfies. That's a lot of dog and cat videos and photos you can put on there. 376,000 songs. That's a lot of Beatles, a lot of Frank Sinatra, a lot of Tom Jones. And more HD movies than you could ever imagine. And you got cloud storage as well. So this is a rocket ship. Do the analogy, do the metaphor. The Ford F-150, this is the rocket ship. This is your brand new computer with those 3 features alone. Okay, now I'm going to go through the offer again because we're 13 minutes in. It is 15 or 17 with or without MS365, and my producers tell me that most people are getting Office because that's broken up into those 5Z payments as well, which is really nice. And it's a better buy by getting it bundled here at QVC than getting it separate. But if you want to get it separate, we're making that offer. You don't have to get MS365 if you don't want it. So it's 1517 with or without MS365, and then the color choices. Most popular right now, here we go. Aquamarine Sky, Rockstar. Boom. Done. Love, love, love it. I mean, that is just, when they open this up, imagine when they open this up and they get this as a gift. It's a gorgeous computer, and no one else has it. So then I can say, it's just like Bob, just like me. No, nobody else has this on the planet. So it's beautiful. That's available in all 4 choices. 15, 17, without MS365. But if you want it in the 15-inch without MS365 in the Aquamarine Sky, we're now down to final quantities. About 6 dozen remaining. Most limited. 15 without. Oh, let me just give you the update. This choice, 17 without MS365. This must be Black Friday weekend. It's sold out. Bye-bye. So people are shopping right now in the moment. Next choice is this sun-kissed plum. So a design team from HP comes up with these, works with our friends at QVC and say, let's just wow you. Let's make it calm and pretty and yet vibrant. You can see the white letters, so you can still see the keys. They're oversized numeric keys, by the way, and letting you know this is also backlit keyboard. So backlit keyboard means that you don't have to worry about not being able to see the keys. I'll give you a better shot. Got it right here. Here's the backlit keys. Touch screen. There's the backlit keys. Phenomenal. Sun-kissed plum, Aquamarine Sky. All on 5Z payments, all with long-term financing if you're using your Q card, by the way. Next choice, I don't want a pattern. I'm giving this as a gift to my son. He doesn't want a pattern, or whomever it might be. No problem. Our buyers, Lindsay and Bern and Kristen and everybody got together. Let's give some sleek, understated moonlight blue. That's it. Pretty, has some color to it, coordinating mouse, loads of software, 3 years of SmartFriend, 3 years of Find My HP, and a year of accidental damage protection. Made it clean on the interior. Just great. Gray, silver. Lastly, very limited in one choice. We just lost one and about 6 dozen remaining on another choice. It's Black Friday weekend. Here comes the diamond white. Same story. White and silver mouse. There's the